Okay, so in your last visit, my dad started like yelling at me for like missing school. I don't know if you just heard that, but yeah. So I think I don't even know. I haven't watched it yet. I think it's like the last like minute and a half or whatever. So sorry. Um, this isn't in my thingy, obviously, but Kyle just put a new Facebook picture up, and I commented on it. Or no, I didn't comment it. I just tagged it, and I put like gay flag on it. Okay, back to your list. Um, Listen, hot stuff. I'm in love with this song. Oh, when you're trying to say your little Dane Cook spiel, you just failed. So, see all of this? Look at Winter Form was the boldest one. Jimmy, Jimmy, Jimmy. Jimmy, Jimmy, Jimmy. Okay. Oh, okay. So I was watching your video earlier, right? And Tamara, she like can't thread. I mean, she can thread needles, but like if we're here, she'll make us do it because like she doesn't want to put on her glasses. She never wants to put on her glasses. Anyways, so I'm like watching your video, and it's like 15 minutes, and she walks in, and she's like, "Oh, that poor girl, you're probably ruining her dating life because you make her make all these videos." I was like, "What?" Like we both do them, and then I told her about obviously our dating lives of who we met on homecoming, and I was like, "Oh, but hers is a lot creepier." And she's like, "Oh, that's just how boys are." And I'm like, "No, this one's like ridiculous." It's funny. And it's hee hee ha ha no ho ho ever. Not even on Halloween or Christmas time. During Christmas time, it'll just be ho ho. It won't be hee hee ha ha ho ho. No. No. There's no ho ho in the hee hee ha ha's. It's set in the rule book of mankind. Go read it. Oh, Rebecca and I were supposed to go to the library earlier. Because remember we checked out like 8 books? The thingies are due today. Fuck my life, you hate this song. Da-na! Hi, my name is Bob, and I approve this message. Okay, so... Oh, okay, and then another thing. So I walked into Tamara's room because she was like sewing my jacket. That's what she needed to have me thread it. And so I walked in there, and she made me do another one because she's sewing like a pair of Rebecca's pants, like a patch or something. And she was like, she hands me the needle, and I was like, oh my god, this is like the smallest hole I've ever seen on top of a needle. Like, you know how some are like bigger and some are smaller? Don't get your mind out of the gutter, because it's going there soon. Um, she was like, she hands it to me, and I'm like, this is the smallest hole I've ever seen. If ants have vaginas, it's smaller than an ant's vagina. And then Rebecca or Tamara, one of them, was like, oh, well, then you'd be an uncle if it was penetrated. I was like, not an ant like that, like a ant. Probably doesn't make sense. I probably didn't get all the facts straight in that story, but it was so funny when it happened. Just pretend to laugh. That'll probably make you laugh. um, and okay, at the end of yours, when you did your little kissy thing, your mwah, 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 I don't know what it was, but that just made me crack up to no end. Okay. So, I don't know if you know her, but she has a talk show. Her name is Wendy Williams. She, I think she's a dude, honestly, to be honest. But she's like a chick, but she like could, like, you know in House Bunny, one of the girls who could like, the one who says she like drops timber when she's like pooping or whatever, that girl, if you Google her, she looks like a dude, but she's a girl. You know what I mean? Okay, anyways, Wendy Williams, she's super tall, like, but her foot, her shoe size, she said this on her show, 11 and a half. I was like, oh my god. And then, hold on. Oh, Raven, that's the Raven. Raven Simone was on her show. Oh, and then Wendy was like, oh, Raven, I've always had a thing for you. And Raven was like, oh, how you doing? Okay, it was funny. I show you, chica. In me, every time I touch that track, it turns it into gold. Okay, that's all for the rest of your vids, and I'm so excited for Mayday Parade Tweet Week, because then that leads up to Mayday Parade. I know it's not for like forever, but I feel like I have to talk about it all the time. Rape whistle. You should blow it when you see Jimmy.